Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
He's had it taken off him. Shot could be on. Goes for a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. That's going to go a long way. Sunset. Pokes it out wide. Threads one in. Yuri picks it up out. Chance!
Well, the clearance is short.
Oh, well played, well played.
It's been pretty high-tempo stuff from the off here, Peter. A good show of intent, I would say.
Couldn't squeeze it through. Kolumwani receives it in a good position here. Oh, he's been caught on it here! And the pass is intercepted. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, he's had a shot! And it's a goal! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Sunset. Maddison carries the ball down the right. He is through here. Yerai goes sliding in. Kolumwani couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Well, he's not the type that's short on self-belief, so that could rub off on his teammates now.
Well, that is one way to stop him. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Oh, they could be caught out here. Kolomouani's cross. Sunset. Now it's Williams. And it's Sunset. It's a promising position. This looks promising. Sunset! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Now it's Maddison. And he's managed to get free.
Maddison really made the tough part look easy, and the easy part very complicated.
And we have our very first corner. Punched away. Bilbao are looking to go forward now. Kudus. Tottenham finding their passes. Nicely weighted ball. Now it's Williams. No, that's been intercepted. Bissouma just eases him off the ball. Looking for the run. Look at the space here. And the shot! It's there! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a double. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Nico Williams. And it's Bershish. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Pedro Porro is there, and he can get that clear. Iñaki Williams. Real chance! And somehow it stayed out. Bissouma. Now it's Guruzeta. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And he's there to clear it. Played back in. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And he's in on goal. Tries a shot. No mistake. Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one.
Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Bilbao get themselves back into contention.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Solanke unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, that was never going to make it. He's played it long. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And that'll be the final action of the first half. That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football, and it's fair to say that both teams have played their part. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They'll want a good start to the second half.
Tottenham are up by the odd goal in 3, just about shading things at the break. So off we go once more. Now this could be a chance. An uncompromising challenge. Colomwani. Laporte. Can he get it through? Nico Williams. And he's picked it up out wide. He's got plenty of space out wide here. That pass has been well intercepted. Berenguer, whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Shapes to shoot! And it's hit the woodwork and out! Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Ruiz de Galarreta. Bilbao looking to pass their way through. Passing nice and neat. Williams, nice interception, well timed. And he's been shifted off it. Passing is crisp and sharp. Guruzeta! Now, who's going to be first to this? Good read, needed to be. Engages and forces him off the ball.
Pretty robust defending.
Oh, he's done very well to take that back. And that's put paid to a promising move. And claimed it back swiftly. And it's Bissouma. He's in a great position here. And the shot! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Not the most accurate pass. Nico Williams. Yuri, spread it left. In towards the back stick. Bissouma with the clearance.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
That's a foul, no two ways about it. The referee's come over. It's a red card. Well, this is worrying. He is not the sort of player who tends to stay down. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Substitution on the field. Number 8.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 39, Kolo Muani. Coming on the field.
João Palhinha.
Number 29.
And here's Sarr.
Now, can they get him away? He's having a shot! In he goes again! And he hits the net!
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done for the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Goal! After 74 minutes is number 10, James Madison. Substitution on the field. Number 10.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Coming on the field is
So the lead now is 2.
21.
Well, there's only one team in it at the moment, so the question is...
Oh, shooting chance! In for the pieces! He should have put that one away.
Oh, he went for it there, knowing full well that it could have all been wrapped up.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
Tottenham have now used up all but one of their substitution windows.
He was under real pressure there.
Decent chance!
Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Substitution on the field. Number 23, Pedro Porro. Number 20.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away.
Now
it's Kulusevski.
Number 7, Gavi
Looking to play him in.
Substitutions taking place.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
Gorosabal.
Quality ball. Danny Vivian looks to get on the end of this.
And it's Kulusevski.
Bilbao can breathe again, just.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Oh, what a climb! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Vicious ball here. Chips it through. That's the keeper's ball.
Nico Williams.
Looking for options for movement. Oh, that was vital.
Sarr. Now it's Solanke.
There will be 3 minutes added
He's on it.
time.
Can he get away? He has found the way through. Now that shot at goal! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes.
And that was as close to certain as can be.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
Tottenham grab a 3-goal lead. And that is that. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. The action has already started. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Bruno Fernandes, and the shot! They've scored!
What a super start, a total shocker for the opponents. Talk about how to wrestle control, that's how you do it.
No space, no problem, you just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
So, a breakthrough already. Bruno Guimaraes. And he's been shifted off it. Matthews Cunha. Now it's Gordon. Can he get on the end of this? Always onto this. Gordon is on his own. Takes a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Martinez. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. And it's made its way to him. Tries to play it through. And he was alert to it. And He's quick to get it clear again. Menu. Great vision. And he's intervened well there. Pass is just off target. Bruno Guimaraes, played out to the left flank. Looking to play him in. Barnes. And here's Gordon. Gordon. Oh, can he get onto this? Matheus Cunha. Nicely worked. It's gone out for a throw-in. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. And we have our very first corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. Threads one in. He's in a great position here, and he's managed to get free. Delivered across. That has not gone well. Bruno Fernandes looking understandably energised after his goal. Now it's Matheus Cunha. He's found a way through. Matheus Cunha. Matheus Cunha's cross. And the keeper gets his hands on it. Elanga. Tonali. Now it's Gordon. Well, that looks a decent ball. He's picked his way through. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. He rises! They've scored! They have come roaring back!
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Newcastle grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Manchester United looking to pass their way through. Tries a shot! Goal! Manchester United! And they've got their lead back.
Oh, what a lovely exchange, Peter. I mean, he did the give and go, and that's just a lovely return ball. The weight of it was absolute perfection.
After 37 minutes is number 19, Mbumo.
Manchester United go into the lead. Manchester United heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. And it's Menu. That is a great pick out, and that is masterful defending. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Five minutes till the break. Diogo Dalot, nicely aimed pass. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Menu. Matheus Cunha. Barnes. Now it's Gordon.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Elanga.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Sharp pass. Aimed beyond the defence. Menu. Nicely weighted ball. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, smashing header! Caught offside that time. And the whistle goes for half-time. So, engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They'll want a good start to the second half.
Manchester United head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. So we're just settling back into this second half. The less said about that pass, the better. Elanga. Now it's Gordon. And it's Menu. Newcastle can breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Šeško. Now, can they get him away? He has found the way through. Oh, he's been caught napping. Bruno Guimaraes.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And it's Menu. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Guimaraes, chance here to counter. Now it's Gordon. Tries to pass it through. Barnes has it in a wide position. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Now it's Gordon. Burn. He's on it, can he get away? Fires it in low.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And here's Barnes.
The attendance for this match
There's a
was
sharp little ball here.
70,987.
So we've reached the hour mark. And here's Gordon. Shifted it to the flank. Good ball, good take.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Terrific header! Oh, it rattles the bar! And that's an excellent interception. Bruno Fernandes. Šeško. Now it's Menu. No, that's been intercepted. Burn. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Passing nice and neat. Now this could be a chance. Driving through the middle. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, that was vital. De Ligt does really well to win the ball there. Oh, that's well spotted. Now it's Barnes. And the pass is intercepted. All the way back. That has been cut short. This looks promising. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Manchester United surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
And the ball is out of play.
Substitution for Manchester United.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 19.
Shad promptly onto that, and that is that. And he's lost his man here.
Number 2.
Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards.
Mason Mount. Number 16.
Pope looking to stare down to unsettle the taker.
Ugarte. Number 3. Mazraoui.
Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not much more than a formality.
You know, he would have been embarrassed had the keeper held his position then.
Manchester United take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And it's Mount, looking for the run. And it's made its way to him. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Real chance! Linton. Willock. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He is through here! He's free, he has got space. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And it's Bruno Fernandes. Now the chance, surely! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Manchester United have their second corner now. Šeško, look at the space, chance for a shot! Oh, he's been, and it's come back out to him. He scores! Oh, I think it's been called offside. Yes, it has.
Oh, his goal-scoring celebrations are going to be cut short. The flag was up for offside, even if the referee didn't spot it straight away.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Linton. So that's it. It is all over. Manchester United are chirpy, cheerful and contented. It was a So hello and welcome to everybody who has joined us for the build-up to this occasion of ultimate tribalism. And as you would expect, that build-up has been remarkable. They fight here not just for the pride of their manor, but in the ultimate show of one-upmanship. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So it is time to let them at it.
Yeah, well, I think it's going to be a game where the two key words are pride and courage, Peter. Pride in that you have to be prepared to fight for everything, and courage to be daring, to stand up and to commit yourself.
And already we're underway here. One of the most eagerly awaited... Shot at goal! What a wonderful goal!
Well, there's leadership for you. That's what the armband means for him, setting the perfect example, the perfect tone. Tremendous.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
So, a breakthrough already. And he was quick to react. Now it's Griezmann, and he plays one through. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Out for a throw. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. He's found a way through. He's having a shot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Llorente. Oh, that's a key interception. Vinicius Junior. That's a shade optimistic. Simeone.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Chouameni. Looking for the run. Oh, well measured. Punched away. Crossed in again. Header! It's anyone's ball now.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space. Can he finish? And that is doing no harm at all.
That's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that. If only he managed to retain his composure.
Alvarez, and he's worked it through. Oh, just the goalkeeper to beat. Shapes to shoot! Oh, taken with style. They have come roaring back.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
But Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Alvarez! And it's hoisted clear. Oh, well played, well played. Can he get it through? Now it's Vinicius Junior. Llorente does really well to win the ball there. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Oh, nicely intercepted. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Threads one in. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Jimenez gets a foot in here.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
the shot! It's in! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And here's Sorlot. Great chance! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Well, that would have asked some awkward questions of the keeper had it stayed on target.
KAKI is there, and he can pick it up. Madrid are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Now it's Griezmann. And it's Molina. And he plays one through. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Lenormand gets over and intercepts. And here's Griezmann. Molina has it out wide and in space. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Bellingham. Chance here to counter. Simeone. Now, can they get him away? Big chance! Loose. That's another chance! They've got to be quick to recover this. Oh, what has happened here? Real chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Can he get on the end of this? Chance for a shot! In he goes again! And this could be the final action of the first half. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So, engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one. So there was the first half.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Well, the players definitely know they're in a derby. More of the same to come after the break, you can be sure of that. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Now it's KAKI. Llorente. There's the delivery. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Bellingham. Look at the and the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Now it's Griezmann. Now it's Alvarez.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a...
Can he finish? I'll keep trying, and eventually it might come off.
Well, they're just unrelenting, Peter, wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
He's there to hit it! Madrid are looking to go forward now. Looking for options for movement. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, it's Sorlot. That ball looks a good one. Eder Militao. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Oh, lovely bit of skill. And there's green grass ahead of him. And he's cut it out.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Picked out brilliantly. And that has sent him sprawling.
Right here, right now, it's not looking favourable. They're chasing the ball and the game.
Lovely pass. Oh, shooting chance! And it's come back out to him. They've scored! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Takes a shot! It's in! And again they hit the front. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? That's a sharp pass. Tries to play it through. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior! In for the pieces! And it's in! And the lead lost no time at all!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 22, el dorsal 18.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. So all square and not for the first time.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Great vision. And the finish! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Oh, unlucky. There's the urgency they need, and it nearly brought them a goal.
So, third corner of the game. And that could well leave a mark. And it's a poor one. Kamavinga. It's Vinicius Junior. They get a throw in. Kamavinga. Vinicius Junior. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
And here's Mbappe.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Now it's Solot. Gonzalez. Howson makes the interception. Goulet. Now it's Bellingham. And here's Mbappe. He's shifting through the gears here. Tries a shot! Yes, he's done it! And that has raised the roof! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Out towards the flank, played back in. And that will be the final act. Madrid have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this.